I'm so sorry. It took so long. I think I finally found the answer from studying the myths. When this world was made, Dialga and Palkia appeared. Apparently, there was one more Pokemon that appeared at the same time. A Pokemon with as much power as Dialga and Palkia. But also one whose name was never to be spoken. Giratina! Is said to lurk in another world. A world on the opposite side of ours. That's what the shadow was. It must have been Giratina. The pillars are distorting. It's because of the black portal that it's joined us to the other world. If it's not close, the distortion will spread to Sinnoh and beyond. Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? We have to chase Cyrus. We have to hurry. This place. Can you feel it? There are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing and space isn't stable. A world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the distortion world. Let's find Giratina. We need it to stop the spreading distortion and the spare pillar. That was Giratina! We have to hurry. If something's not done, the distortion will swallow not only our world, it will overwhelm the distortion world.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Randomiser. Last time, we watched Cyrus take over the world, and this time, we're exploring the Distortion world. This place is new to Pokemon Platinum. It was not in Diamond and Pearl, and you can see why.
This rock slab. It appears to move if you step on a certain spot.
So, let's step on that certain spot. It's not this one, it's this one.
Will we get to see Giratina if we keep going down? In the distortion world, are we really traveling downwards?
Well, only one way to find out. Now obviously, Aki healed up our team at the end of the last battle, so let's continue through the Distortion world. It's a slumber place. It's very quiet, and Mesprit is appearing, showing us the way. So let's go this way, and because it's the Distortion world, we can walk on walls, baby. The angles of the camera do go very weird, I have to tell you that. And another elevator taking us downwards over to here, where we can ride this platform about. And Cynthia's here. Let's see what she has to say.
The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten, but to a few, the legend told of a world on the other side of ours. This world. Why does this world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There is so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. We have to find the right way.
So we ride this platform over to here. And not all of these actually work. You actually have to be very careful in your pathing. And this one will take us over to this one. We can immediately jump over to that if we want to. I'm going over here. Because I do believe this one is the take us down champ one that we need. This takes us over to the actual lift. And we'll stand in the middle. It takes us deeper and deeper into the distortion world. And paths decide to start appearing.
The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared somewhere farther down. Was it content merely to interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? If it is true, you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are contained in DNA strands. A DNA strand consists of two chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. Do you understand where I'm going with this? In this bizarre world, time doesn't flow. Space isn't stable. Only the shadowy Pokemon lives here. This world is the opposite of our world. Our world I wish to change. It is like the two chains composing a strand of DNA. Two worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without the one, the other cannot exist. The shadowy Pokemon must play a role in keeping the worlds in balance. That is why it must have interfered and brought me here. The shadowy Pokemon must have made this bizarre world. That's why it, trying to change our world, disturbed it and made it reveal itself. But that is all irrelevant. What matters is defeating that Pokemon and making this world disappear. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. With it gone, neither world will be able to revert to its original state.
Okay, Cyrus. Whatever you say, baby girl. We'll continue forward. And as you can see, paths disappear here. It's not an ordinary place. And there is only one route in, one route out. If we want to face Cyrus, we gotta go on the right route, the right path. And this elevator takes us deeper and deeper into the distorted world that is called Giratina's home. For millions and millions of years, he balances the time and space in this world. He controls it all. And here we are to kind of protect him. As you can see, Uxie is pointing this rock needs to go into this hole. So we shall push the boulder aside. Down the hole it goes. Now in this place, I want to let you in a secret. You can surf on the water if you want. Or we can go on the lift and go deeper down. Now as you can see, we can push these rocks into the holes. That's what Yuxi wants us to do, so we shall do so. We need to do that again. As you can see, there's a lot of holes that need rocks. And as such, we shall go over here and speak to Cynthia.
This place, it seems to be like a giant puzzle. Maybe Giratina wants to test us a visit here. It appears if we can't go on unless we solve the puzzle. There were some boulders that could be removed. There are several odd pits on the floor. The Pokemon of the lake seem eager to show us something.
Yeah. So, we shall push some rocks into our hole, like we just did. And as you can see, we need to go back up, because this pathway... Let's surf a sec. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, there's a boulder there, meaning we do need to be on that side of the platform. But there's probably a better way to get there. And I don't know how. There's a path over here. Let's go over here. This takes us to a dead end. I'm clearly missing something. Yeah, I'm missing something. Yeah, I've explored this floor, so I do need to be up here. On the second floor. Ah, I can go this way now. And here's Mesprit telling us we need to push rock back in the hole. It'll go stand by the hole, we need to push it down. And of course we can't just jump straight back on the lift. We have to go back around. Because there's another lift here, which we do have to go on, which takes us up to this floor. And this floor is interesting because not everything exists in this plane of reality as Giratina flies past our head. Yeah, this place is weird. Things grow, things disappear, and we needed to get to this lift. And there was a Cyrus over there that we can see watching us progress. He knows it's time for us to battle him soon. And this place does get very choppy. I should point that out. But we jump across here. And onto this elevator. And Cyrus moves over to us. He walks away. He was watching us chase him down. And there's Giratina yet again, showing his presence. And we're upside down here. And we'll surf on this water. Spoiler alert, you don't need waterfall for this. My hands are off the keyboard. Sorry, my controller for this DS game. This is a cool animation. I used to think you were controlling this, believe it or not. And here is the last boulder. And it's a elf greeting us. We need to push this rock into the hole. There we go. Back down the elevator we go. We can push these rocks into their final resting spot. Start over here. Which hole does Mesrit want us to put it in? It wants it in the far one. Of course it does. Couldn't be anywhere near us. Instead we have to push all the way over here. And into that hole. Let's go over here to this one. And oh, Zelf's the kind one. Puts it in a good place for us to push. There we go. That should be all of the things put into place.
I guess the Pokemon of the Lakes must have gone home. I understand they can keep bounce against either Palkia or Dialga. Doesn't mean they can't do that with Giratina. Oops! This is no time for idle chit-chat.
Down the lift we go, and we see him ahead of us. That can only mean one thing.
This is it. Giratina is up ahead.
Giratina's here, as Cynthia says.
So, you are already here.
Why do you seek to change the world? If you hate our world, you should go off somewhere alone. Find somewhere where you can live without seeing others. Why should I run and hide from the world and have to wait quietly? My aim is to rid our world of vague and incomplete things we all call spirits, by filling ourselves with that our world can be made complete. That is my justice. No one can interfere.
Let's interfere, baby.
I won't lose. Not to that shadowy Pokemon, nor in any worthless world.
Cristiano sends out a Machop to kick off this battle. He's level 45. Yeah, he's got some very high level Pokemon, and we're gonna have to kill them all. And we're flying in immediately. We need to kill this thing quick. I know it's not a scary Pokemon, but it seems very high leveled. And the first time we faced off against Cyrus, he had a Giratina. Now, people, you can understand the irony. Why I was laughing so much. Because he captured the Giratina while then eventually being captured by Giratina and taken to the Distortion world. Now, so far he's got 2 Pokemon weak to flying type attacks. I am taking full advantage of this, let me tell you. And it's level 48, this Chikorita, higher than level than pretty much all my team. So, down goes Chikorita. Chikorita goes asleep. And yeah, this is a very fun and interesting battle. But we're learning the story of the game here in the very end. And that's just amazing. Because I don't normally read what's said, and it's taught me about Giratina, how this world exists because it's needed to keep our world alive. Yeah, it's a very good story, as we are just steamrolling through Cyrus's weakest team by far. Like, he's had nothing realistically too strong. And yeah, we're doing work here. And I'm gonna kill this Plusle next turn, who's setting up 2 turns in a row. Like, why would you set up? Makes no sense. So, Plusle, go die. Bye bye. Blixor grew to level 44. Nice. Ken's grew to level 28. Even nicer. Hayes. Nah, I don't want to teach you Hayes. And there we go. Cristiano has an execute. This has literally just been a battle for Ramsay. He could have literally just killed 3 Pokemon so far. He's definitely going to kill Execute next turn. Oh. I tell a lie, it'll be next turn because the full restore came through. And Reggie. Okay. Here's the difficulty switch up. I was expecting something like this. But it's a Regigigas. And Regigigas obviously is the king of all the Reggies. And let's be honest, Reggie Ice was used by one of his grunts, so I'm amazed it's gone.
I admit that you pushed me this far in amazing.
I don't know what he said, I was talking about something else, but we're gonna kill this Regigigas with some Mach Punches. And it is a tanky boy. So, we're gonna have to be hitting this speed up button. Because, of course we are. And it's gonna die. It did not die. Mach Punch, thank goodness it did not go for a full restore. Because that would have been a nightmare. And that should be it. We've beaten Cyrus.
I won't accept this. This can't be. Not after all the sacrifices we made to get this far. What of my new world? What of my new galaxy? Was this all a dream that to be swept away by reality? Don't think that you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing it or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well. Do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you are going to destroy it for me. Do it. You inherit my legacy.
Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that Pokemon can make this world disappear. The world awaited your birth, not only yours either. The Pokemon with you, the people close to you, all the Pokemon and the people who were born because they have a part in this world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina won't go out of existence. This distortion world won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. Oops, I should do something about your hard-working Pokemon first. Now, let's go meet Giratina. Giratina is enraged because of the two worlds are endangered. He has emerged the distortion world and a world at the Spear Paler. That's why both worlds are becoming distorted. But there's nothing to fear. You can defeat Giratina and show the type bond you share with your Pokemon, or you can demonstrate how much you want it to join you. If you succeed in doing either, Giratina will understand the distortion of the two worlds will stop.
Well, let's go meet Giratina. Pathway forward emerges. He flies up, signaling he's coming to us. And I just want to quickly do this because I'd rather not lose the progress I've made. As the world spins anti-clockwise, Giratina floats down to our eyes and is just there, quietly gazing into our eyes. You know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some epic battle music, baby. Yep, this battle music's really, really good. It's so unique throughout, and now we get to some fun because here come the ultra balls throwing. Now you may be wondering,
Hey everybody, you've got like 3 master balls. Why don't you throw them at Giratina?
well, kiddies, I don't care. I want to catch it in a ultra ball. I don't use master balls if you've seen any of my Let's Plays. I don't like using it. So we've got 20 ultra balls to try and catch a thing and a lottery ball, and then we'll throw a master ball if need be. But we've got Giratina very, very low, and it uses shadow balls. This is why I like Ramsey. I can use extreme speed to waste a turn without doing any damage to it, and yeah, we're gonna just fiddle that. We need to send in another Pokemon. And I think it's Blixel's time. Because he's very bulky. And I can use Thunder Wave. If this does not kill anyway. It shouldn't, because Dragon does not work too well on Blixel. Thunder Wave now means that we're in a state to catch this Giratina. It's not going to be hurting us as much. Stay as affected, and the ultra balls will do wonders for us. Now, I'm tempted to speed up, but I'm enjoying this music so much. I don't know about you guys. So, paralysis doing work. On the swing doesn't do too much to Blixel either. Okay, well, we can't attack. We use Rock Line as priority, and it's just not going to do any damage either way. Giratina almost got caught there. We're getting down on our ultra balls right now. It's getting out of the ball really too often, I would say. Didn't even give it a shake there. Hey, grab my roll, please get in the ball for me, Giratina. This is actually a little work this time. Come on, Giratina. Oh, I thought we got it then. Come on, Giratina. Come on, Baba. Yes, we'll use our next Pokemon. Bingotism now. Last Pokeball now. We'll go to a Lucky Ball. That would be cool if it did. We'll use Agility, screw it. Okay. Master Ball time it is. Giratina was caught. And believe it or not, this guy is going into our team. The Renegade Pokemon has got a nickname. I just need to find it real quick. And do I have the... I do not have the symbol for it, meaning I have to go to the backup one, which is... Oh, well. Gotta spell it correctly, obviously. Pythagoras. Get sent to box 1.
Giratina seems to have understood us.
That Pokemon, that shadow Pokemon was captured. Your doing so means this rational world will remain in existence. Does that make it possible for me to create a new world? If I make new chains, the new world cannot be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? Is spirit a vague and incomplete thing so important to you?
This place we are born. The time we spend living. The languages we speak. We are all different, but the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives with our Pokemon, and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence!
Enough of your blathering. That is how you justify spirit as something worthwhile. That is merely human hoping, deluding themselves that they are happy and safe. The emotions rolling inside me, rage, hatred, frustration. These ugly emotions arise because of my incomplete spirit. Enough, we will never see eye to eye. This, I promise you, I will break the secrets of the world. With that knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day, you will awaken to a world of my creation. A world without spirit.
Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal where Giratina was should lead back to our world. Giratina was written in the legend as being on the other side of our world. It stands to reason that it has a link to our other side.
There is a portal where Giratina was. We leap into the portal. Izlo33 leapt into the portal.
This place is a sand of spring. It's said to somehow lead to the great beyond. And Giratina was said to live in the world on the opposite side to Mars. Oh, I'm sincerely sorry. This is very random. It's very free. You're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Let me say this on behalf of all of Sinnoh. It's all 33. Thank you. Oh, that's right. You have to go to Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should visit him at his lab.
Well, next time, we go to Professor Rowan. If you enjoyed this part, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new around here if you want to. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.